Expendables 4 taps The Raid's Iko Uwais to play villain. The Raid, Redemption, The Raid 2 and Snake Eyes star Iko Uwais lands the lead villain role in Lionsgate's The Expendables 4. The Expendables 4 has found its villain. According to Deadline, Iko Uwais will play the main antagonist in the Lionsgate film. Uwais is best known for his role as Rama in The Raid, Redemption and The Raid 2, as well as Lino and Mile 22 and Hard Master in Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins. Star Wars fans will also remember him as Kanja Club member Reyzu Quinfee in The Force Awakens. Uwais is the latest recruit for the new Expendables film, along with Megan Fox, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, Jacob Scipio, Tony Jara and Andy Garcia. They join returning stars Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Dolph Lundgren and Randy Couture, with Scott Wa directing from a script by Spencer Cohen, Max Adams and Joseph Connolly. As for Uwais' role, he'll portray a former military officer turned arms dealer with his own private army. It's so much fun to bring these stars together for a no-holds-barred action film, Lionsgate Motion Picture Group President of Acquisitions and Co-Productions Jason Constantine said in August. The new film will raise the stakes and be the biggest, most badass adventure yet. The Expendables franchise launched in 2010 from a story written by Stallone and starring some of the biggest names in action. Each of the 3 films centers on an elite group of mercenaries tasked with increasingly difficult missions, and while the reviews have been mixed, the franchise has grossed over $804.1 million worldwide. Expendables 4 has been in various stages of production since 2014, just after the release of its predecessor. It was around that time that Stallone suggested adding Jack Nicholson or Clint Eastwood to the franchise. 3 years later, it was reported that Stallone exited over creative differences with producer Avi Lerner. In 2018, however, his name was back in the Expendables 4 conversation. One star who's not expected back for Expendables 4 is Terry Crews. In 2018, it was reported that Crews walked from the film after Expendables producer Avi Lerner told him to drop his sexual assault case against WME partner Adam Venit. Abusers protect abusers, and this is one thing I had to decide, whether I was going to draw the line on, Crews said. Am I going to be a part of this or am I gonna take a stand, and there are projects I had to turn down. The Expendables 4 has yet to receive a release date.